Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, here in Philadelphia, the hometown fans are excited.
This is one of the best places to play when you're playing well. No one more passionate than these Philadelphia Phillies fans. And this ballpark's still one of the most beautiful parks in all of baseball.
All right, we'll be back to get this one. So just about set now. And on the hill for the Phillies, Christopher Sanchez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Ready to go now, and now, number 18. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And a quick out, number 1. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first, and that'll do it. We're midway in inning number 1. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, now the starting pitcher in this one, Reed Detmers.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
And he deals. Good eye right there. Singy, Reed Detmers, 10th overall pick in the 2020 draft. You're talking about a guy who was a really good player at Louisville, and in his rookie year, he authored a no-hitter. In the dirt, 1 up, 1 down.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Trey Turner now. Ripped to first, caught.
Batting third.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is guys press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Here's Harper now. Line drive. Renfroe brings it in for the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Scoreless after 1. Brandon Drury to the plate. His home and away splits there.
Brandon Drury.
The 1-1. That one out to right. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
Randall Grichuk now. The 1-1. That's down and in. That pitch gets the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
That one ripped. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And a pitch. And that's outside. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. There's a swing and a drive. And it is gone. Nick Castellanos goes deep. His 23rd of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
This is Bryson's stop. So now 1-2. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, caught.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And stepping in is the speedy Edmundo Sosa. Out to short. And there's 2 away.
batting 7th, the right fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. The 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So the Phillies strike first with a solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Hunter Renfroe. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one missed. Eduardo Escobar in the on-deck circle. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. Flips the corner, 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Renfroe on at first, nobody out. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Andrew Velasquez.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Andrew Velasquez. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And a 1-2. Hard liner. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, number 18.
So the batting order turns over. And next for the Angels, number 18. Grounded out his first time.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Ball 3.
Next pitch downstairs. And now 3-1. Mickey Moniak waits on deck. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Got him swinging. Angels leave one, and it remains 1-0. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Now at the plate, Johan Rojas. Next offering is down low. And now 2-2. To third. Escobar with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 up, 2 down.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one hammered. Moniak going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 3 innings complete. It's the Phillies 1 and the Angels nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Mickey Moniak. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. To the right side. Stop. In plenty of time to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Left field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
One down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Drury. Flied out his first time. One out and a runner at second. On the ground, right side, tosses to first. 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And next for LA, Randall Grichuk. 0 for 1 so far. The tying run is 90 feet away. Ground ball right side. Stop. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Phillies 1 and the Angels nothing. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Turner now.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2. And here it comes. In the air, right field. Renfroe getting an angle on it. Drops into the glove. 1 down.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And now here is Harper. Really thriving with the bat this season here at home. One down, base is empty.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's already homered in this one. Here's a 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
In the air, right field. Fair ball. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Couple of singles back to back. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. Lined into left center, base hit. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. It's 2-0. And now a wide throw to third.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Detmers keeping him close.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. But a run does score on the play. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. The 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Pitch is down.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, center fielder.
So 2 on with 2 away. And the batter now, Johan Rojas. Grounded out his first time up. Stop over at second. Marsh on at first with 2 down. Next offering misses. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. Movement in the bullpen. Kenny Rosenberg getting loose out there. Moore getting cranked up as well. Here's the 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, a dive, nice stop. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
So 2 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Garrett Stubbs. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. But no advance from the runners. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. That misses. 3 balls and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the pitch. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. 3 runs, 3 hits, 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Phillies 4 and the Angels nothing. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Number 14, Logan O'Hoppe.
The why to kick the pitch. And 1-2.
You know, these Angels being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 away here in the 5th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. His July and August splits there. One now.
Ball, that's low.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Check swing, but he went too far. Now 3-2. Ground ball left side. Loves it on the dive. The throw. And that's a great play for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now the first baseman, number 18. Turner. That's the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.